and some girl walks up and she's like, "Hi, is this your girlfriend?"
Let's fly, let's roll, let's get it. Whoa, shawty showing out, throwing on the dance floor. Fashion killer, huh? You don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta say or a bitch. Why?
Hey guys, it's Naimah and welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can see, I am back with another story time. You guys really enjoyed my last story time, so I'm gonna try to post more story times. The story time is gonna be the story time about my first date. Yes, the quotation marks are needed, and for you to figure out why, you're gonna have to stay tuned and keep watching. If you are a returning viewer, hey, how y'all doing? And if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join the crew, because we lit over here, okay? You feel me? But anyways, I'm gonna try to keep the story time as short as possible. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So these are not real names either, by the way. I'm not using anyone's real name, so just to clarify before I start. Okay, so there was this guy named Blake. I met him 9th grade in high school, and we didn't really talk much. He was kind of annoying to me. We kind of got on each other's nerves. Like, that was just like how it was when we did talk. So that was that. Fast forward a whole year later, 10th grade. This is just a little backstory, by the way. 10th grade, I end up reconnecting with him through my cousin. So now I could get into the story, because that was the backstory. So pretty much what happened was I was at one of my cousin's basketball practices, and I happened to see Blake. And I was like, "Oh, Mom, I know him. Like, you know, he used to go to school or whatever." And, you know, I'm weird when it comes to seeing people in person. I like to wait until they, like, wave to me or recognize me. I don't know. It's just a thing. Because I be feeling like people don't really remember me or know who I am. So it's just like, I don't want to be like, "Hey!" And then, like, they just be like, "Who is this girl waving at me?" But anyways, that's besides the point. Blake was actually really nice, and he came up to me and he said something. He was like, "Hey, you know, how you been?" and this and that, da, da, da. You know, it was a different vibe, like, completely from how, like, it was back in 9th grade. Like, I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, so, you know, we talked a little bit or whatever, and then, like, when we end up leaving, like, he said bye and everything. He was really nice. So, you know, me, I'm thinking things over, okay? And so I was like, "Oh, shoot, Blake did had a little glow up between 9th and 10th grade." Okay, and he did, y'all. He did. Like, I was like, did he look like this last year? Like, what? But anyways, so I was like, okay, you know, I'm kind of feeling him. So, y'all, don't judge me for this. Don't judge me for this, because I know one of y'all done it before, too. So, back in the day, I was, like, the weird one that I wouldn't ask people for their number, really, or, like, their Kik. We're going to use Kik because this was when Kik was around back in the day. If you don't know what Kik is, you're really young. But if you don't know what Kik is, it's like, it used to be, like, a little messaging thing. It was kind of like iMessage, pretty much. But, like, it could only be, it was pretty much just messaging through Wi-Fi, like, through the internet. Alright, so pretty much I wanted to get Blake's Kik. Like, I was feeling him. I was like, okay. So what I did was I looked him up on Facebook using his name. I felt judgment through the camera already. But I looked him up on Facebook using his name. I sent him a message. We started talking, and, you know, I slid in there. I was like, "So you got a Kik or a number or something?" And he was like, "Yeah, like, Kik me." I was like, "Sure." So I got his Kik, y'all, and yeah, I feel like y'all judging me. Whatever. Anyways, so I got his Kik. We had made plans to hang out, and your girl was excited, okay? I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is like my first date." Like, I was so excited. Even though we weren't together, and we weren't, like, talking, if you will. So I was just, I don't know, you know, back in them days, y'all, back in them days. But anyways, so we made plans to hang out. After we made these plans to hang out, we was, you know, still kicking each other back and forth. And the question came up, had I had my first kiss yet? I was like, no. And he was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah." I was feeling like, you know, dang, like, I can't help it that I'm in 10th grade and ain't never kissed nobody. Leave me alone. So, you know, I was feeling some type of way. And he was like, "Oh, well, it's not even that big of a deal, da 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 da." And I was just thinking in my head, I was like, What's this mean? Because, like, I got scared. I was like, wait, we trying to hang out. You talking about kissing. And I put 2 and 2 together. So, y'all, I freaked out a little bit. And no, this is funny. Okay, so, like, I looked at his profile picture and I, like, zoomed in on his lips. Because I was really just trying to see. I was like, what it like, because I feel like my lips is kind of small. So I was just, like, I was really, like, analyzing this man's lips, y'all. I was out here analyzing people's lips. But anyways, so, you know, I freaked out about that. And I think that kind of just made me, like, freak out a little bit about the whole hangout situation. So the day finally comes. I go to school. I'm feeling myself because we went out on a Friday. I remember this because my outfit was popping. My hair was popping. Your girl was lit, okay? I was cute. I was like, oh, shoot. I was feeling myself that day. Like, that was a great day for me at school. At school. Then the day happened. But anyway, so, you know, later that day, you know, I eat something and then, like, it gets closer to the daytime and I kind of get hungry again, but I refuse to eat. Because, like, my nerves was, like, really, really bad. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. So my mom dropped me off at the mall. He got dropped off at the mall. Y'all, we got dropped off on a date. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we got dropped off at the mall. And so we walked around the mall. And, like, you know, everything was cool. We was just talking or whatever. And, like, the mall's not really that big. So we ended up walking around, like, outside, like, everywhere else by the mall. So this when things started to go left, y'all. So we was walking, and we were walking in this empty dentist parking lot because, like, the sun was setting, like, it was about to be nighttime. And the first kiss thing gets brought up again. And I was just thinking in my head, here we go. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It happened, and I was so disappointed. First of all, let me tell y'all why, okay? I'm gonna put a hold on the story for a second. First of all, I don't know. I had this, like, image in my head that, like, all first kisses were, like, how you see on TV and, like, sparks are supposed to fly and fireworks and butterflies and you just supposed to fall madly in love. Yeah, that didn't happen, okay? And if you haven't had your first kiss yet and you're watching this, it's not going to happen. I mean, not to crush nobody's dreams or anything, but I really believed that, and I was just highly disappointed. I was like, I was hurt. So we continue walking or whatever. Then this is when things start going even more downhill on this date. He's like, so, like, what you trying to do? Like, he was, like, referring to us. He's like, what you trying to do, you know, like, because I don't really want a relationship right now because, you know, summer about to come up and this and that and da-da-da. And I was like, yeah, I don't want one either. Naimah, shut up. He's like, cool, so we just friends, right? Yeah, we're just friends. I don't know why. Why did I say that? I don't know. Like, clearly because I kind of was liking him. So, like, I don't know why I said that. He kept kissing me. Now, see, the first kiss was a peck, okay? That's fine. But he just kept, you know, trying to, like, make out and stuff. First of all, I don't know what I'm doing because I ain't never kissed nobody before. So, I'm sitting here thinking that I'm doing stuff all types of wrong, y'all. Like, I was just like, I don't really know. Like, I was just trying to, you know, work my way through it. So, I do remember there was just so much PDA. And I hate PDA to this day. I mean, holding hands and hugging and stuff, like, that's fine. But I don't want anybody to kiss me out in public. Like, at all. Like, because literally, like, all that night, y'all. All that night. He was just kissing me, like, out in public. Like, it wasn't even, like, a peck. It was, like, making out. And, you know, I was trying to pull away, like, every now and then, like, you know, chill. But it was like, no, I want to kiss you. And I was just like, okay. I mean, he didn't say that. Let me clarify, he didn't say that. But that's how it was. And I was just, it was making me uncomfortable, low-key. Like, I was, like, uncomfortable, like, once the kissing started. Like, after it started, I was just like, So, we ended up going back to the mall because he wanted something to eat. I already told y'all I was, like, super, super nervous, so I was not about to eat anything and make my nerves worse. At this time, like, the mall's about to close, you know, like, we done told our parents, like, hey, be here in about, like, so-and-so minutes or whatever, da-da-da-da-da. So, he's getting something to eat, And I'm sitting there, and you know, while he's ordering his food, I'm just sitting there, and then he comes over to the table, and some girl walks up, and she's like, "Hi, is this your girlfriend?" And of course he said no, and I said no because like we aren't together. So I was just like, no. And she was like, oh, okay, cool, because my friend over there, she was there, she thought you were cute, and she just wanted to get your number, and this and that, da, da, da. This man said, okay, sure. What? I was like, bruh. At this part, I was blowed. I was like, first it was a PDA, and now it's this. I was like, okay. Like, I really didn't know how to feel. I know I got mad. Like, I was like, first of all, you tell me that you don't want a relationship. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. But we're here together, and you've been kissing me all night, everywhere. Like, literally everywhere we went. Like, in the most public places. Really? Anyways, so he goes and gets his food, and I guess, like, he talked to the girl that had came over, and he came back to me. He's like, hey, we're gonna go sit with them. It was like her and two other girls, so it was like a total of 3 of them. And he was like, do you mind? I was like, no, I don't mind. At this point, you know, the other Naimah, the angry Naimah, really wanted to come out, but she was really holding it in, because like, y'all, I already have a resting mean mug, okay? When I tell you that the resting mean mug turned into like a resting mean mug times 20, I was sitting at that table like, they was asking questions. They was talking to me and him. I was so mad. And he was just sitting there eating his food. Like, he was happy as happy could be. And I was just sitting there, like, I was pissed. And low-key, it was awkward. Because, like, I think the girls could, like, sense that there was some tension going on, you know. But, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, he wasn't my boyfriend. But still, I just felt like, personally, that's disrespectful. Which is why this earned the title of a date, because who does that? Who does that? After he ate, we were walking around again, the mall, like before it closed. We was heading back to the store that we came in through so we could leave. And once again, the kissing starts. It starts again. And I'm just like, okay, but she was just trying to talk to somebody else. Like, at this point, I'm, like, so over it, and I'm just ready to go home. Like, I was so over it, but this man, he wanted to use every last minute. Like, I mean, the mall was, like, 30 minutes away from closing. He was using every last minute, okay? He was not playing no games. So, here comes everyone's favorite part of the story. Like, all of my friends know this part of the story. The pillow section. Now, before y'all judge, because it sounds bad, all we did was make out in the pillow section. But let me tell y'all how bad it was. So, we get back to the store that we came in through. We go to the pillow section, and this man is like full-fledged, like ready to make out, and this and that, da da da. And honestly, I just had so many thoughts like running through my head, and at the time, I thought I was the problem. I was like, I don't think I know how to like do this right, because you know, I ain't never kissed nobody, so I definitely haven't made out with anybody. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, and I was trying to like force myself to get into it. I was like, dang, like something is just like, it's just not working for me, you know? And I just remember like I was pushing him off like every now and then, like first of all because I couldn't breathe, second of all because there was spit all on the side of my, like, I mean all right here. I remember like he had like turned for a second. I tried to it didn't work out though. And I was just like, dang, like I was like, does everybody kiss like this? I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, am I the problem? Do I not know what I'm doing? Like I really was sitting here thinking, I was like, well maybe it's me, because you know, he gotta know what he doing, right? So, you know, I was just thinking that I was the problem. I thought I just didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was thinking too hard, and that I just wasn't in the moment like how he was. So I tried to get in the moment, and it wasn't working. And I was just like, I hate kissing. I'm one of the people that hate kissing. I was like, well, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe that's why it's not, like, I'm not feeling no type of fun or whatever you get from kissing. I was just like, Jesus, y'all. It was bad. It was bad. And so I was just like, well, to end the story and the date. So pretty much we left, and after we left, like, I don't know, I was just like all the way like not with it. First of all, you got another girl's number while we were out. I know you said you didn't want a relationship, but like, what are we doing? At this point, I feel like we wasting time, you know, because we just gonna sit here and just sit here and talk to each other and just like scurry on, like, that's what? And then second of all, you said that you didn't want a relationship. So like, what was the purpose of all of this? Like, I didn't understand. So pretty much I just ended up telling him, I was like, you know, I don't think this is gonna work out or whatever. We got in an argument, and then like, you know, we had an off and on friendship. I don't talk to him now. I hope he's doing well. Like, if he's watching this, like, I hope you're doing well. But yeah, that's pretty much the story of my first date and my first kiss. Well, it was a kiss, but y'all get the point. So y'all got kind of two stories in one. But I just want to know, like, from y'all, like, please leave some comments. Was y'all's first kiss good? Like, was it a good first kiss? Like, did the person know what they were doing? Like, whether it was a peck or whether it was a make out, I just want to know. Was your first kiss a good kiss? Leave it down in the comments, because I really want to know. Because I just felt like I had so many high expectations for kisses, and they just all went down the drain after that night. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. And please let me know if you want to see more story times, and also let me know what other types of videos you guys like to see. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna let you guys carry on with your day. Thank you guys for watching, like, so much. Hit that subscribe button, leave a like, please leave a comment on how your first kiss went. Like, I just want to know. Like, I really do. Like, start a discussion or something. I just want to know. Like, is it supposed to be good? Is it supposed to be good? Like, are you supposed to have somebody that know what they're doing, or like, is everybody's first kiss bad? I just want to know. So go ahead and leave a comment, subscribe, like, all that other good stuff, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
I want a chick that grind on a 9 to 5. Oh, she in them college books trying to get a rise. But tonight, I'm just trying to have a good time. Leave that drama shit home so it don't arrive. Yeah.